Good morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here are your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. Today is Friday, November 21st. I'm Aaron Chikorsky.
And I'm Shai Shamlin. Welcome back to the Bravecast for the Thanksgiving episode.
We would like to start this broadcast by announcing the winners of the 2025 Trunk or Treat.
In third place, we have Pirates of Manalapan with Alexandra, Alex, Torn, Nick, and Connor.
In second place, Manalapan Lanes with Max, Dante, Christian, Ardit, Peter, and Matthew.
And the winner of Trunk or Treat 2025 is Winnie the Pooh with Maya, Addie, Christina, Sophia, and Sasha.
Congratulations to all of the participants of this year's Trunk or Treat.
Moving over to an amazing cause, the National Honor Society food drive is ending on Monday.
Be sure to bring in any non-perishable food items to your Period 1 class.
Remember, the winning class gets a donut party. And now, Braves, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by the Drama Club E-Board.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Tonight at 7 p.m. and tomorrow at 1 and 7 p.m., come out and see the Matchmaker.
Tickets will be $5 for students and staff. You can buy them at the door or online at manalapan.booktix.com.
And now to our monthly walk and talk with Callie Butash and Principal Mr. Curry.
Thanksgiving is all about gratitude and coming together. What's something you've seen recently in our school community that shows a culture of respect in action?
So, great question. There's so much that we should be thankful for and things that we want to recognize in this building. I want to start with the veterans in this building. So last week was Veterans Day, and we have 4 veterans working in this building. So they should be recognized. First is Miss Nellie Colon, who's one of our custodial staff, and she served the United States Army. I want to recognize Mr. Roman, who is one of our grounds crew, and he served in the United States Marine Corps. Next, I want to recognize Mr. Dole, one of our security guards who served in the United States Coast Guard. And finally, I want to recognize Dr. Evangelista, one of our science teachers who served in the United States Navy. Next, I just want to thank Miss Lily for organizing a wonderful Veterans Day assembly last week. And then I want to recognize Landon Hartung, who did an outstanding job with his Eagle Scout project, where he's recognizing all of our hometown heroes. And if you drive across the street to our recreation center, you'll see all the banners hanging on a light post recognizing the hometown heroes here from the town of Manalapan. Transitioning, I'd really like to recognize all of our fall sports teams, our marching band, our dance team, our cheer team, as well as Bravecast for doing an outstanding job of representing Manalapan High School as a whole and their dedication to the commitment here at Manalapan and our culture of respect. Next, I want to recognize our drama club. They're doing an outstanding job preparing for their fall drama called Matchmaker. So please come out and see them tonight, 7 p.m. in the auditorium, or there's a matinee tomorrow at 1 p.m. and also tomorrow night at 7 p.m. as well. So just go see the great job that they're doing collectively. Next, I'd like to recognize National Honor Society and the job that they're doing with their annual food drive. And I want to recognize the 2 advisors, Ms. Samuel and Ms. Fontana. So they will take all of the food that is collected here and bring it to a local food bank for the less fortunate. I'd like to recognize Mr. Hanlon for his annual clothing drive, where he collects clothes and that goes to Embrace the Kids and his foundation. I want to recognize LEPS for their annual diaper drive as well. So as you can see, Callie, there's so many great things going on here at Manalapan High School, so much to be proud of and so much to be grateful for, and all the work that our students and staff are doing to help the less fortunate. With that being said, Callie, you're an exact representation of what it takes to be a great person, a great student athlete, and what you represent here at Manalapan. So you are a great example of what the culture of respect is all about. So thank you for all that you do on a daily basis as well. And happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. I have one more question for you. You can only grab one side on Thanksgiving. What are you grabbing?
Mashed potatoes.
With or without gravy?
With.
One dessert?
Apple pie.
With ice cream?
Absolutely.
Great job. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mr. Curry and Callie. And Mr. Curry, I'm going to have to say that mac and cheese was my favorite Thanksgiving side. Juniors, if you want to learn more about the college admissions process, Manalapan High School will be hosting an 11th grade college presentation panel on Thursday, December 4th at 6 o'clock. Braves, the Lotus Asian Club is a new club of Manalapan that celebrates Asian cultures, traditions, and voices from all across the continent. Meetings are on Wednesday once a month during lunch in room C110. If you're interested, join the Google Classroom using the code on screen. And now, Bravecast anchor Matt Izzarelli had the chance to go into the halls and do some Thanksgiving-themed interviews. Let's check it out.
Hey Braves, Matt Irizarry here in Times Square. And with Thanksgiving coming up, today we're going around the halls and gathering some Thanksgiving-themed interviews. Let's go interview some Braves. Which teacher do you think cooks the best Thanksgiving dinner?
Has to be Mr. Miller.
In my opinion, I think it's Mr. Redmond.
I feel like Miss Fiore would be good at cooking a Thanksgiving dinner.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving tradition?
Planning our Secret Santa for Christmas.
My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is hanging at my parents' all Friday and Saturday, watching tons of college football. And getting to have my dad soup. He takes the leftover turkey bits and he makes a great soup with it.
Apple pie or pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie.
I gotta go with apple pie on this one.
Definitely apple pie.
Pumpkin pie. I'll probably go with apple pie.
Well, that's all for today, Braves. It looks like apple pie was the most liked. This has been Matty Irizarry. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Matt. And Tyler, I think Mr. Girardi will cook the best Thanksgiving dinner.
I couldn't agree more, Brandon. Mr. Girardi has been talking about his recipes for weeks now, and I think it'll be a successful Thanksgiving for him and his family.
Absolutely. Braves, we'd like to announce our Student of the Month winners for October, starting in 9th grade Sienna Gambino.
In 10th grade, Vincent Palmiato.
In 11th grade, Sanvi Dakvali.
And in 12th grade, our very own anchor, Janushan Guduranta.
Our class of the month for October is Miss McGee's Period 3 AP Spanish class.
Thank you for all that you do for our school community.
Speaking of some incredible Braves, Neha Salvadure placed second at the 22nd Annual Gandhi Art and Writing Contest for her poem submission.
What an amazing accomplishment. Before we get to the sports report, we'd like to congratulate Jessica Abbott for getting second place in Central Jersey Group 2.
And now, Braves, this past Wednesday in the auditorium, Shane and Brent Compass filmed the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Shane Klopp is joined by Brent Klopp here in the auditorium where our drama club is getting ready to rehearse for the play Matchmaker, and this is your Manalapan Sport Report. Brent, before we get into the Manalapan Sports, make sure to come out tonight at 7 p.m. or tomorrow at 1 p.m. or 7 p.m. to support our drama club. You can buy your tickets at the door at manalapan.booktix.com. We hope to see you all there. And now, Brent, for what everyone's been waiting for, the Manalapan Sport Report.
Yeah, Shane, we've got a lot of sports this week, so let's just jump right into it. Start off with football, as they went 7-4 this season, and Cameron Deficit threw for over 1,600 passing yards and had 16 touchdowns.
Yeah, Brent, we got to talk about Nick Palmieri and Asir Wolfolk, who combined had over 1,300 rushing yards, and the defense had a total of 13 interceptions, and 4 of those belonged to DJ Corsaro.
Yeah, Shane, I just want to mention, Nick Palmieri and Cameron Deficit, both big leaders on this offense. They're both juniors. So we're going to have them next year on this team, and we're going to get some sophomores and maybe some rising freshmen to help carry this offense and defense.
Absolutely, Brent. And now make your way to Cheers, Brent. This past weekend, they went to Trenton to go compete for Nationals, and Brent, they did it. All 3 teams will be heading down to Orlando in February, so we are wishing best of luck to them. And now make your way into boys cross country as Brent. They ranked 4th in the entire state of New Jersey.
Yeah, Shane, and I want to highlight Clay Stevens as he was a Central Jersey Group 4 champion.
And now make her way to girls cross country, Jessica Abbott, Brent. She was an A North champion this season.
Yeah, Shane, it's a great job by her and this entire team. And now we're going to move into field hockey as they went 7-10-1, and Jacqueline Rogers led the team in scoring with 9 goals and 5 assists.
And now talk about the defense. Jordan Horowitz finished the season with 109 saves. And now make your way to gymnastics as they finished with a season high of 103.575. And Brent, they ranked 19th in the state.
This is a historic season by the gymnastics program at Manalapan. So just a great job to all of them.
Absolutely, Brent. And now make your way into boys soccer's Brent. They finished with a record of 9-6-3. And Eduardo Russo had 7 goals and 6 assists. Ethan Lustig had 15 goals. And Brent, here's a fun fact. Throughout his entire career at Manalapan, he had 95 points.
That's just incredible to hear. And I want to highlight Chase Lee as he had over 120 blocks this season.
Yeah, Brent. And now make your way into girls tennis as they had a record of 11-4. And making your way into girls soccer's Brent. What a season they had. They were 20-1. First team all-shorters, Daniela Butash, Olivia Ziobro, Kayla Sasso, and Dinah Pattykins. And Brent, the second team A North, Lila Onheimer, and Juliana Nickdick.
Yeah, Shane, we were able to watch this girls soccer team a little bit. They were electric this season. It was just great watching them play soccer this season. And hopefully they keep it up next season.
Absolutely, Brent. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And now Bravecast producer Jules Patera had a chance to film a hype reel for our drama club's play Matchmaker. Let's check it out.
Hello, Mr. Vandergelder. So how is it running a business?
Back when my wife was still alive, I was dirt poor, but now it inspired me to become rich.
Hello, Cornelius Hackle.
Barnaby Shaker.
Hello, Barnaby Tucker.
I'm sorry.
Can you sit down?
Oh, yes.
According to my knowledge, you both work for Mr. Vandergelder?
Yes.
Yeah. So would you say he's a good boss then?
Yes.
Oh.
The finest.
Yes.
How about you? What do you think?
I love you, Mr. Vandergelder.
Hello, Dolly Levi. How do you know Mr. Vandergelder?
I was his wife's oldest friend, but now she is dead, so I am going to marry him for his money.
What's your idea to get him to marry you?
I made a plan where I made up a woman, Ernestina Simple, and I invite him and her to dinner, except she doesn't exist, and it's me, and now he's stuck with me. Forever.
So what has your experience been like directing this play?
Oh, I've had a fantastic experience working on this play, and sorry. Yeah, I've had a fantastic time working on this play, and these kids are amazing. So I really hope you guys enjoy the show.
Hey Braves, welcome back to Manalapan Minute. I'm Emily Cook, and today I am joined by the director of the drama club, Ms. Pace, and the president of the drama club, Patrick Wheeler. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you for having us.
We're very excited to be here.
So, for my first question, can you tell us more about this year's fall drama, The Matchmaker?
Yeah, so The Matchmaker is a play written by American playwright Thornton Wilder, although it's more widely known as being the inspiration for the musical Hello, Dolly. The story of The Matchmaker follows a rich old man who decides he wants to settle down and marry again, so he enlists the help of Mrs. Dolly Levi. What he doesn't know is that Dolly intends to marry him herself. Her meddling leads them on an adventure that sweeps up his family as well as his employees, and we end the show with not one, not two, but 3 happy couples.
Ms. Pace, as a director, how does it feel to direct your first show?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty nerve-wracking. I've been doing theater my whole life, but this is my first time directing a show in a high school. Doing a show in a high school poses its own unique challenges. Specifically at Manalapan, you have your own culture and traditions here, but I wouldn't have been able to make this production the way it is without the wonderful help of the Manalapan faculty members, so thank you all to whoever pitched in. I really appreciate it.
Well, you did a great job. Patrick, as the president, can you tell us more about the behind the scenes of how the fall drama came to life?
Yeah, it all started back when we first heard about the show. We held auditions and started coming up with ideas for the different set pieces. As time went on, actors started memorizing their lines, and tech started to build and paint the set. Going back to about 2 weeks ago, we finally started to put everything together. Actors were wearing their costumes and microphones, and they were using the set underneath the stage lights. Today, we're preparing to show you what we have worked on for the past 2 months to our community, and we hope everybody enjoys it like we have enjoyed working on it.
Yeah, I know, I've had a great time. Well, thank you, Ms. Pace and Patrick, for joining us for another live interview.
Thanks for having us.
thanks
Braves, we hope to see you at the fall drama at 7 p.m. and 1 and 7 p.m. tomorrow. You could buy tickets at ManalapanBookTix.com or at the door.
Of course. That's all for today, Braves. It's a G-Day, so make the most of it. Have an amazing weekend, Braves, and we'll catch you next week on your Manalapan Bravecast.